Let's go to Varkala. Varkala is a small beach town close to Trivandrum, and it's getting quite popular for people who want to avoid crowd of Goa. There's no direct bus or train to reach Varkala. I hopped into a bus to Kallambalam, and from Kallambalam I took an auto. The auto charged about 300 to 400 rupees. Straight on to the Varkala beach. I stayed in this beautiful homestay / resort called Seashore Beach Resort on the South Cliff. If you have not yet checked the property review of this place, do check out, it's on my YouTube channel. After a quick refresh, the first thing to do was to head over to the beach. And Varkala Beach is the most popular beach where you can see all the crowd at. But the beauty of this beach is not to stand here and enjoy, but to climb up to the cliff. Yes, Varkala Beach town is known for their cliff. The red sand cliff rising above, filled and thriving with vegetation with the beach below the cliff, is such a scenic view to see. The cliff is filled with cafes and shops, souvenir shops, and few small resorts and small hotels that are facing the beach. Very few stay options, but lot of cafes with beach view. The cliff itself has lot of viewpoints from where you can stand and enjoy the sunset as well as the beach view, and the cafes are also having beach view seating place. The best thing to do is to walk up and down this north cliff, find a good cafe or even do a cafe hopping. While most of them would do was to stand at these sunset viewpoints and enjoy the sunset. I happened to witness the most beautiful sunset while at Varkala. That's the best thing about West Coast beaches. Sip your coffee or have a beer and enjoy your sunset with a chill evening. After watching the sunset, started hopping cafes. First was Cafe Italiano. I love the ambience and the food, especially seafood was so fresh and good. The next place I tried was Buddha Bar, and because it was a weekend they had a live DJ going on. Needless to say, the dance floor was lit. With that, I retired for the night. The first thing I did in the morning was to visit Janardhanaswami Temple in Varkala. You might be surprised to see this 2000-year-old temple in a hippie town of Varkala. The temple has two approach routes. One takes you directly to the entrance and another requires you to climb stairs. This is a Vaishnavite temple and you can see Lord Vishnu here. Photography is prohibited inside the sanctum sanctorum. So you can see this huge temple has a nice cylindrical sanctum inside with lamps dangling around the sanctum sanctorum. It was so beautiful to see the oil lit lamps and to see the Lord himself. Someday I hope to be here on a festival day and watch all these lamps around the walls completely lit. The next stop was Jatayu Earth Center, and I was not quite a fan of Jatayu Earth Center. I have a separate video of Jatayu Earth Center and why this was not my best decision, so please check out that video. Having not had such great time there, I cooled myself with a kuliki sarbat. This popular drink seems to be all over Varkala. It is spiced with lemon, sabja seeds, green chili. Perfect summer cooler. As the next agenda, we decided to explore other beaches around Varkala and simply to drive around Varkala and observe the daily life. And thus we arrived to Kappil Beach. Kappil Beach is a very scenic drive. It's a small stretch of land with an estuary on one side and the beach on the other side. You can as well get down into the beach. It's a rocky beach, so you cannot wet your feet as such. But the most best thing to do is to enjoy this drive. I just went up and down this road couple of times, just observing the beauty. I'm sure this place gets busy by the evening. There are sunset observing places. There are closed shops. So obviously it's going to get busy in the evening. This place is a must visit. It truly takes the God's own country feel. From here, the next stop was Edavva Beach. It's actually between the Varkala and Kappil Beach. Edavva Beach, I did not see a way to get down to the beach or a beach sand feel as such. But a lot of resorts are lined up along Edavva Beach. So people who don't prefer the North Cliff crowd come over here and spend a peaceful weekend. For breakfast, stopped at Cafe Del Mar in the North Cliff, and hands down they have the best food in the North Cliff. The Google reviews are not lying about this place. I had the yummiest Irish coffee, a crepe filled with apple and cinnamon, and I asked for an omelette, but that was a breakfast in itself. It was filled with feta and mushroom and spinach. Best fulfilling breakfast. That's the end of Varkala trip, and pretty much like this butterfly, this place is about to take your life slow, enjoy the present moment, chill on the beach, have good food. That's pretty much how I spent my Varkala days. I hope to return to Varkala someday. Until then, cheers to good days. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do like, share and subscribe to Masala Box Travel.